Yeah, we did. I wanted us to get better. I wanted us to get prepared to play against Carolina, a team that has a lot of similar traits to what Buffalo does in the way they forecheck and their tenacity and their work ethic. So the practice was very productive today. I think we improved in some areas, and if we come to the arena tomorrow individually prepared and engaged, sharp, and we take care of that as individuals, we'll be fine. If we come sloppy, like we were last night, it doesn't matter how much we work on certain situations, we won't have success.
Can you talk about the CBA and what was involved with making the practice change and your suggestions down east that the Oilers are taking advantage of it?
Actually, you know what? I went and watched that Sportsnet show, and I was trying to get the highlights from Vancouver. I don't know who's on Sportsnet, but no TSN. Sorry, Ryan. Sportsnet. Do I have to go over to this side? I don't know. I was watching. That's you, Drew, right? Yeah. And they seem to have all the answers to our locker room and to what was going on. It was real simple. Was I upset as a coach? Absolutely. Did I take advantage of a captain? Did not do that at all. I met with the leadership group after the game and asked them if they would be willing to flip an off day Monday for an off day Wednesday, which they will get. I made it real clear to them that we weren't bringing them in here and lining them up to skate them from end to end and watch guys throw up, because that doesn't happen anymore in the NHL. If you want to continue to coach and you want to have an impact with young players, you have to show them that you're prepared to work with them and try and help them, and that's what today was about. And they were very receptive. In fact, I think it was Luch that said to me he'd prefer to have Wednesday off because of the later game. So our friends in Toronto and sitting at the Sportsnet desk and having all those answers, it's sometimes better to find out what's going on in the locker room. Now, the visual of the game and my emotion may have predicted that, but that wasn't the case. Well, I tried to send it to him a couple different ways now. I met with Benny today, and that conversation we should probably keep between the two of us. It was a good conversation, and Benny's a really good human being. He means well. Some things of his emotions have got away on him a little bit, and he's got a little sloppy in some of the penalties he's taking. But I think having to send a message to him affected the outcome of the game yesterday, because he was playing well in the first period. But we have to look at the big foundation part of it here, and we've got to fix some things. And being the most penalized team in the league right now is something that we're not happy with. Well, it's a little bit different. There was four in the offensive zone for him, and one that came out of his mouth, and those are hard ones. Those are hard ones for the team to kill.
Todd, just your tact on today's practice. We touched on it a little bit, but there's no yelling and hollering, there's no conditioning with skates, it just seemed like kind of teaching.
Well, we came, and again, I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys. We came to the rink to get better, and I think we're a well-conditioned team. We didn't need to skate up and down and do that type of stuff. We came. It's a coaching staff's responsibility to try and give, first of all, to hold the team accountable, and then secondly, to try and give the players tools so that they have a chance at success the next game. And we needed to work on some things. If anybody watched practice, there was a bit of a teaching practice. We had a good video session before. Our players left, in my opinion, better prepared to play tomorrow against Carolina than they would have if we would have had the day off.
Your quotes in here last night were, we thank you, very good. The emotion and all that came through. There were a lot of games last year where you didn't go that far. The way you handled that game last night speak to the idea that the expectations?
Yes. Yep. When I talked to my two boys and they were in first grade, it was a little different than when they were third, fourth, and fifth grade, especially if you're delivering the same message over and over again. It's as simple as that. And I don't mean to demean our players by using that analogy, but expectations for me have gone up. We were supposed to be a bigger, stronger, and a faster team, and we were none of those last night. We had a game plan that we didn't execute, and I think I began the press conference by speaking about Buffalo and how well they played. They did that much better than we did. I thought we had individuals that showed up and weren't prepared to play or perform, and it was real evident early. I also think in the 3-game segment that we've played this far, we've tried to outscore our mistakes, and that's not happening. We're not going to continually score 5-6 goals a night. It doesn't happen in our league. We'd like to. So we had to get our mindset back to where it was. Last year, after 3 games, we had lost 3. I thought we played really hard. We played pretty good defensively. We struggled to score. This year, we've been able to score a lot, but we haven't been very good defensively. We haven't been committed to all the areas that we need to commit to. We've been a little sloppy in our preparation. We've given up the first goal against in the first 2 minutes of every game. So there are some telltale signs of sloppy play, and we talked about it after our wins. And I expect more from our group this year. Well, I don't know about concussion. He's obviously unable to practice. We'll be recalling a goaltender at some point, and we'll be moving forward. As soon as Gus is healthy, we'll put him back in. Good. You know what? I was just trying to get through the morning here, Maddie. We'll go now and figure out what we're going to do tomorrow with the lineup, but it's been a busy, busy morning. Pouliot will play tomorrow, yep.